Hey now, it is 4:40 a.m. I stayed up to do this Love and Hip Hop review, Love and Hip Hop New York Season 4, Episode 6, and let me tell you, it wasn't worth me staying up after getting off of work to watch this shit, for real. Um, One thing I must tell you is, I can't wait to watch Bondi Blue, Some More Love TV, and Ashley Miller 1987 review on this episode because I felt like it was horrible. So I want to see what they got to say about it. So after I do this, I'm going to go watch them. My favorite three. Okay, so Amina and Peter, they have their little flirty session in her apartment, or their apartment since they're married. You're my husband, you're my husband. Everything is you're my husband, and she's always like smiling but trying to look serious. It's annoying. But yeah. Um that scene was just a waste. Rashida is wedding dress shopping and she has the most hideous looking dress on. Tahiri comes in and she agrees that the dress is hideous, which says that she's a real friend because Tahiri wants to be in a wedding dress herself, but it's not her time. Joey wasted 9 years of her life. She's crying about it. She made, for a second time, Rashida's happiness into her sadness about her and Joe. It's like she turned the whole shit around. But she apologized to Rashida about it. And she was like, I thought it was going to be me in the dress and da-da-da-da, whatever, whatever. But, yeah, Tahiri ends up talking about her sister who she stopped talking to 5 years ago. Never really like got into it, but she just said that her sister calls her and her sister wants to meet her. And I'm like, alright, your sister wants to meet you after not talking to you to 5 years? Could be lights, action, Hollywood. That's what happens when you're on TV. Family all of a sudden just appear out of nowhere. It could be. Who knows? Okay, Yandy and Rich meet up, and the only thing that I really paid attention to, and forgive me, because I pay attention to small details. When I make videos and my hair looks a certain way, or anything about me looks a certain way, I don't think it's a big deal. But when you're on television, it's different. So yeah, of course, I was looking at her hair. It looked cute, but she needed a little more gel in the back. On the side, she had like flyaway hairs. And if you guys didn't notice, one of her ears is a little deformed. Not that it matters, because we all have our imperfections. Like me, I have my imperfections. One of my eyes is not the same as the other. I got in a car accident. I try to cover it up as best as I can, but we all have our deformities. But yeah, I was looking at her ear like that was all I really paid attention to. They were arguing about finding talent and stuff, and she's like, Rich, you need to bring me talent. And Rich was looking under the chair for talent. It was just such a whack ass scene. Like the first two. Peter Guns and Sons. They're spending some time together. So cute. They go back into the apartment. Tara's apartment, that is. Tara comes home. They do this whole dramatic scene with a close-up with her unlocking the door. She walks in. Her and Peter talk. He's like, oh, I'm going to spend the night here. She's like, well, did you tell your wife? Like, and he was like, yeah, I did tell my wife. And then all of a sudden, she's like, I'm not about to get in the shower. She gets into the bathroom, not even a second after she walks into the bathroom, you hear the shower running. Like, bitch, no. That doesn't... You just walked in the fucking house and all of... Whatever. So she gets into the bathroom. Before she even shuts the damn door, the shower is running. She comes out. She's flirting with Peter. Then she hops on Peter, and they're doing like. It just was so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. I miss Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'd rather watch that shit. Okay. K. Michelle. This scene was another pointless scene. K. Michelle is getting her hair done when her hair already looks done. And she's talking about, I want to change my hair color because all these girls are getting red hair now. Alright. Then her friend walks in and they just start talking about Brianna. Brianna was her assistant. She's talking shit about Brianna, saying Brianna was whack and Brianna this, Brianna that. Brianna's a vegetarian. Oh, she loves to eat meat and pork and all that shit. Brianna likes veggies and shit. Oh, is this not gonna work with me and her? Pointless ass scene. I don't even know why I'm repeating the whole shit. But anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention how Peter Gunz was like, can I kiss it one last time? Can I kiss it? Like, you motherfucking nasty ass man. Oof. You could kiss this, though. My ass, that is. Okay, so Brianna pops up. It was just so fucking scripted. Brianna pops up and she brings in doggy treats and, oh, eat these too because they're organic. I bought you a Gatorade. I'm just trying to win you back. And I bought you some Jack. Like, Brianna, your hair was nice though. I could tell it was yours. It was nice. But that was a pointless ass scene. Tahiri and Lexi, her sister, meet up. And them two look like twins, straight up. Like, yeah, Lexi's a little darker, but they have the same everything, same facial features, everything. They talk exactly the same. It's kind of annoying, like when they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they were talking that super fast shit. It was cute, though, to see two sisters look so much alike. And I kind of feel like the sister, she just wanted to be on TV, but that's just my opinion. You know, she could just want to be around Tahiri and make up with her, but apparently the reason why their relationship got fucked up was because Tahiri was so, I don't know, she was so fucked up over Joe that her sister felt like she kind of like put him first. And in a way, that's what you do when you're in a relationship. You tend to do that. You tend to be so blinded by love that you forget about your friends and your family, and it's just, they don't eat your pussy, they don't fuck you. So yeah, I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that's how it is. Like, you kind of get blinded by love, especially when the person is handling it in a bedroom. But yeah, her and her sister cry, emotional. Alright, Peter Gunz and Amina meet up at the park. He brings her flowers. Are those flowers for me? Oh, let me play the guitar for you and sing this new song that I wrote for you. She sings for him. She gives him a wedding band, and she buys herself a wedding band. So stupid and cheesy. I love cheese, though. K. Michelle and Tara. Girls? I met up with my girl, K. Michelle, and I had to tell her all of my personal business. Like, she's not going to be able to see it on freaking VH1 when Love and Hip Hop premieres. So she basically meets up with K. Michelle. They hop in the car, and Tara just starts spilling the beans about the shit that we seen 2 weeks ago and last week. She repeats the whole shit that went down. And K. Michelle was like, that's why I don't mess with them light bright niggas. I don't mess with light skinned dudes and da da da. Okay, understandable. But, yeah. I just hate whenever we watch shows and the people that do shit on the next episode, they repeat the shit that they did on the last episode. It's like, we saw that already. We saw that maybe 1, 2, 3 times because they show repeats of this shit. And now you repeating the same shit that happened word for word? Taking up my motherfucking... Alright, Cyn Santana and Erica. Stupid ass, bullshit ass couple. Hey boo, I missed you. I have not seen Cyn since the last time when I had beef with Nia Lee. Cyn Santana and Erica Mena look like motherfucking sisters. That shit, to me. Erica, are you that conceited that you have to be with somebody that look just like you? I mean, there was a point where I was like, they look alike, but this episode, I'm like, you sure y'all don't got the same mother or father? But yeah, that scene was stupid. I don't like Cyn for whatever reason. It's like, I just don't feel like the relationship is real. It's just so stupid. And then she brings up the whole situation about Nia, another situation where they bring up shit that happened on the last episode. You know, repeat. Rich Dollaz and what's his name? Peter Gunz meet up, and he asked Peter, "Can you manage Erica?" I don't get this. Why I don't get this is because Rich is going to Peter asking him to manage Erica, but Peter's coming to Rich asking Rich to manage Amina. If if Peter is capable of managing Erica, why can't he just manage Amina? Did you guys catch that? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, why would you go to somebody to ask them to manage Erica when that, whatever. I'm not gonna repeat it. That was just some dumb shit. Like this whole freaking episode. Tahiri and Lexi meet up for drinks, and they're just talking, and they're walking under trees, and they're just happy, joy, talking about drinks and shit. And apparently, the shit that Lexi told Tahiri about her father losing his place was not for real. He just started to have financial issues and could possibly lose his house. But yeah, that was the whole... Excuse me. I'm hungry. It's about to be 5 in the morning, and I'm gonna go make me a sandwich. Yandy meets up with this chick meets up with me, Yandy, in her office, named Jay De Niro. This bitch looked like she could be my auntie. I'm sorry if anybody gets offended, but she don't look that young. And I know that we all gonna get old. And bitches, if you know me, I am not that young. So I'm not trying to throw any shade, but when shade need to be, thrown, sometimes you just gotta do it. Listen, this woman could rap. Yes, she can, but she looks like she needs to be just... She needs to do some other shit. Write for somebody. Don't... Let me stop. Because you should never, ever give up your dreams just because other people don't believe in your dreams. It is... Let's take that back. No matter how old she is, she want to be a rapper, let her be a fucking rapper. Waste her damn money. So, it just so happens, this girl, after she raps, which she's pretty good, she just mentions the fact that, I was rapping, but the guy that I was with ended up going to jail, and he's been in prison for like 3 years now, and da-da-da. And Yandy was like, wow, we have so much in common. The father of my child is now in prison, and he's been in prison for 8 months. Oh my gosh, we have so much in common. Bull fucking shit. Fuck out of here with that motherfucking bullshit, VH1. And what the fuck was that bitch wearing? What was she wearing? a tutu, a gothic tutu, but no, lingerie to meet up with. Alright, here, let's just end this real quick. 15 minutes, way too fucking long. Peter Gunz, Rich Dollaz, Erica, Amina meet up to talk business. Peter's like, hey Erica. Erica ignores him. He goes, hello again, Erica. Erica's like, fuck you. They get into it. Peter throws some shit at Erica. Bitch shit. They argue. They argue. I don't give a flying fuck what the fuck they were arguing about. It just, to me, just pissed me off that I got so excited to watch this episode and it was just whack as ever. I'm working on the curse words, y'all. I really am. So please excuse this video and the ones prior to this. I will try to refrain from using foul language in the next video. You know? But, guys, next episode does not look as good as I expected it to be. It really doesn't. I'm not looking forward to it. But what I am looking forward to is ending this video and going to get me something to eat at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised I ain't yawning. But y'all, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly appreciate it. I know I'm not as popular as other people that do reviews, but I still will continue to do them until I decide not to. So, I will see you on the next one. Dislike all you want. Like even more. Make me smile. Even if you do dislike, shit, you still watched it. So, thank you. Peace out, y'all. Smooches.